Well, there we go. Let's go ahead and get that door shut here. So, exciting day today. It's, you know, obviously my favorite time of the year whenever we get to go ahead and get in the combine and get some harvest going on. But I went through and any second now, actually, well, let me go on my phone and make sure that these funds are going to be coming out here soon. And okay, well, there we go. Looks like $5,500 I had to pay to my own co-op to be able to get some, get all that fertilizer that we spread out there over the course of the last like half year during our irrigating season. We still do have our, I guess, chemical season going on for a lot of the farmers down here. So we'll probably be working on the, with the co-op for a little while on that stuff. But just for right now, we got all that paid. And I radioed Weston earlier this morning. He should be going through and getting a lot of the combine, grain cart, and maybe the semi. I might just do that myself. Kind of get it all ready for us to get some wheat harvest taken care of today. So we're going to go ahead and, oh man, might be a little hungover from the bar a little bit here, but let's go ahead and, well, there's Weston right there. Guys, we'll pull over there and talk with him for a little bit and see what we got going on. And hopefully we can kind of, I guess, come up with a game plan.
Howdy do.
Hola. I'm just kidding. Hello, what's up?
What's up, man? I just got finished setting up all the harvest equipment up there so we can get into that wheat field pronto as soon as possible.
Hold on. Here, come here. Smell my breath. Did my breath smell bad? Like, smell like I was at the bar a little bit too long?
It smells like, yeah, man. It smells like beer, whiskey. Holy crap, man.
Hey,
you sure you should be driving?
No, we're good. You know, it's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get the truck all ready and get all that stuff. Where'd you park that trailer the last time?
It's round back there, but I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the harvester. But you be careful, alright? I don't know if you should really be operating.
Could you do me a favor real quick? Could you open the field up? Can you open the field up at the beginning real nice, like, so that way I can get that truck turned around there? Because I don't want to have it parked up on the hill. The last time we did that, we kind of got our butts chewed by the county sheriff.
Oh man, well, no need for the county sheriff to be here this time around. Because if you're gonna be driving, man, we don't need no police attention.
Yeah, we don't need the police involved in that one. That's definitely going to be a little bit of a rough scenario, of course.
Yeah. Well, I'll go ahead and get this field open for you.
Whatever, what happened to all our equipment? Like, why does it look like we got going through a hailstorm? Did it hail and we left a lot of stuff outside?
Yeah, well, I think a couple of our sheds' tin roofs have big holes in them, so we are, you know, facing a bit of a problem there.
Yeah,
that's what's wrong.
I see that the resale value on all our stuff's gonna be hurt a little bit. I mean, crap, the truck's darn near silver. I mean, it's a nice color for it, with chrome color, but the rest of our equipment's looking pretty rough.
Man, we didn't buy it chrome, we bought it white, didn't we? So that's a bit of a problem.
Yeah, well, crap, everything's looking pretty rough. Our trailer, I mean, crap, we got an all-silver trailer over here, pretty much.
Yeah, look, that's what's happened to a lot of our stuff. I really don't know why. I mean, the combine's surprisingly fine, and our grain cart is very not good.
I think it's all chrome right there. Holy crap. Yeah, and our grain trailer. Oh man, I am having a rough time backing up over here. But anyway, grain trailer. I mean,
sure you should be driving.
Yeah, I'm good.
Let's be real. I don't know if you're fit for driving.
I don't know if you're fit for driving that combine. So we're sitting at a standstill. It's either I run the combine and wreck something that costs more money, or I wreck something that doesn't cost that much money.
Well, I mean, either way, you're gonna wreck something, no matter what you've done earlier in the day. So it's fine. You just drop the truck.
You know, I've always been told I drive better under these conditions anyway. So it is what it is.
I think you were lied to. I saw you coming in there, and I thought we were gonna have a head-on collision. I don't really believe any of that. What you've been told, right? That doesn't make sense at all.
You can ask my old friends back in high school. They always used to call me the trustworthy driver back in the day. They was always counting on me for all that stuff. Until of course, my first accident, and then it all kind of went downhill.
Yeah, well, look, maybe we don't need to relive that today, if that's all right. But there's your turnaround point. So I have fun, I guess.
Oh, I'm having a blast. I'm going to let you go ahead and go forward, and I'll get looping around behind you. And I guess I'll sit my keister inside the 8410 and listen to some good old music in the grain cart for now.
Yeah, man, some Kenny Chesney or someone like that, you know.
Some old Cenny Chesney.
You know?
Yeah.
Cenny Chesney. Good on ya.
You about full up there?
Nearly, man. Well, actually not nearly. We're looking at about 27%. And I just ran over some of our corn. That is
27%? Why are your flashers on?
My beacons are on.
Yeah, are they on?
Because they can be. I'm alerting people that I'm driving a combine.
That's the universal signal of, hey, I'm ready to unload, you know, get your butt over here. So I'm kind of like, I was trying to get caught up to you.
The horn is. The horn is.
Tell me, okay, honk the horn right now. Yeah, I didn't hear a darn thing, all right? Horn is not going to work.
That's because you're deaf, all right? You're old and deaf.
I'm deaf, huh?
I feel like we've had this conversation multiple times.
Well, maybe I'm getting dementia too. I don't know. Maybe we have had this conversation, but you know, just you know where I'm from, the universal sign is the flashers or the beacon lights is the indicator that the grain cart driver needs to get his butt over there to, you know, get you unloaded.
I'm from, You got to beep the horn, throw up some hand signals that are like you're angry, and then they'll come over and give you a hand.
Hand signals like you're angry, so just like, you know, just like shake your fist at somebody and then like point at them and say like, mirror.
Yeah.
Okay.
Some of that.
That works.
Some of that, some of this. Hey.
Yeah.
You there, mate?
Yeah, I got you. What's up?
Come unload me. Come unload me.
Aren't you supposed to?
Got the pipe out.
Never mind.
Beacons are going.
The beacon. Oh, there we go. See the beacon. See, there we go again. All right. I cannot hear that. I can.
Come on.
All right. What are you going? About 7 miles an hour? 6?
Something like that, yeah.
All right. There we go. Are you slowing down?
I wasn't slowing down. I just accidentally hit my GPS button.
Oh, dang! You're going about almost 5 miles an hour.
Oh man, this thing is slow today.
It's all right. I mean, hey, maybe you should run the combine more often. You got more GPS, so I ain't got to deal with you running around, kind of. I wouldn't even say messing things up with the grain cart, but I feel like I'm running a little bit better than you do.
Maybe you are, but that's only for today. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay.
By the way, the cops did come around here the other day asking.
Did they? What'd they ask about?
The sheriffs. He asked where you were the other night because they found your wallet in a ditch near the bar.
Oh, you know what? So actually, I went into town.
Let's hear it.
I went to town, and so I was talking with an old girl that I used to know back in high school, and she was telling me a couple stories, and yeah, I wish it was a magic love story, but she was hanging out with me and stuff like that. Me and her talking, and you know, she's buying me drinks, I'm getting her drinks and stuff like that, and next thing I know, poof, like her boyfriend spawned in. She didn't tell me nothing about it. He was all mad at me. He was pissed. He was like, "What are you doing? Why are you talking with her?" I was like, "Hey man, like, she's talking with me. If you got a problem with that, you bring it up with her." And he just kept getting mad. So I was like leaving. Next thing I know, this guy's chasing me in his pickup truck down the road. And I'm like running, and everyone's just watching me, not helping out and stuff. And I dive in the ditch, and I guess that must be where I lost my wallet at.
Well, that is a very great story, and I kind of wish I was there to witness it. I ain't gonna lie. That's pretty funny.
I think that was you were out of town last week for the ag convention, right?
Yeah, another one. It was a John Deere one. It was a John Deere ag convention.
Oh yeah,
a couple miles west.
You get a demo of the new X9 combine?
No, I didn't. I didn't think I was special enough, so then I kind of just left.
Yeah, I hear we need to take some time. I hear Gleaner's got a new combine that they're coming out with. I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it's like a S or an R97 or something like that, or S97.
Hey man, you couldn't have put this truck in the worst place.
I felt like it was a good place because eventually you're going to not be by it. It was just one pass.
Oh, well, I'm going to miss a little bit of weight here because I'm putting on the GPS now, so I'll just come back there later. You can maybe just accidentally on purpose drive over it or something.
Accidentally on purpose drive over? Why would I want to do that?
You know, it's not that many rows of wheat. It's only a couple little wheat things, you know. Could just be helpful.
I guess that works.
Be a good Samaritan.
Oh, my goodness. It's like a footpath of wheat right there you're missing. Holy crap.
Not that much. And this field ain't even yielding that good, I'm going to be completely honest. I don't really know too much about wheat's yield, but I mean, I don't think this is too good.
Well, I mean, you're going, what, down back 4 times before we got to like 3.5 times before we got to unload? I mean, I would assume...
Yeah, but that's not even full tank.
That is true. I mean, high wheat for Wisconsin is around between like 50 and 70 acres is 50 acres a bushel, or bushels per acre.
Yeah. How many acres is this field?
Well, if I bring up my mobile device here and we go ahead and look at it, it's only just under 12 acres.
Okay, so not that big of a field. Just feels a bit big.
Yeah, I mean, if I go ahead and hop over to the parts where we're harvesting at, I mean, the wheat looks pretty good, and I mean, my monitor's saying that we're getting 101% yield bonus out of it. So I mean, I think we're doing pretty good.
Maybe we are then, man. Maybe I'm just tripping or something. I don't really know, but it might be all right in the end.
I think what we should do next year, I don't remember if we exactly applied a lot of fertilizer to this field of wheat. I think we went through and we spread slurry on it.
With this field. Yeah, I don't think we did much with this field.
I don't know. I think our main plan is what I was focused on was mostly getting straw bales, and the amount of wheat that we get out of it was kind of like the second option, you know, just something where we can go ahead and get straw bales for bedding and get those sold as well.
Yeah, well, look, I'm thinking for the next harvest season, we're going to have to finance another tractor because we got way more acres than we did last year, and they're bigger fields too. We got 2 bigger fields. I mean, holy heck, if we just got this one combine, we are literally going to be in the fields day and night. No question about it.
I think before we try to finance anything, I think we'll try to look into getting like a bigger corn head and bigger bean head for it, because I feel like we'll be fine with one combine, because I mean it's just the two of us until Cole comes back into town, or heck, I think Casual quit. I haven't seen him in weeks.
Holy crap, man. Yeah, what even happened to that guy? He just, you know, good bloke and all, but just like disappeared off the face of the earth and nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, I think he might have quit. I don't know. It was his first ever farm gig. He came from the city. I feel like it was something that he wasn't exactly up to. So that might be something, you know, he probably kind of gave up on. But I don't know. I might give him a call, try to give him a call again, because I reached out to him, or I tried getting a hold of him, I guess, last week before we started doing all this, to let him know that we were trying to do some harvest and we could really use him out here. But yeah, I think that ship sailed with that.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough. I mean, hopefully Cole can make it out here again someday, especially when it's harvest season, because man, oh man, we got like, what? You want to maybe say like 200 acres to harvest?
Let's see, we got 20 there, about 11 there, got about 20 there, another about 20. Probably got about 100 acres, 110 acres of land to harvest.
I think how many beers have you had? We got more than 100 acres, I swear. We got like 25 million fields. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
How you counting? Oh, you're counting the smaller ones over there? I don't even really count those.
Yeah, I
those
mean,
are like those are like 2 acres apiece.
Yeah, but it's still fields that hold the crop, ain't it? Hey man, I didn't unload here. Come on.
Yeah, hold on. I see you. Don't get your panties all in a wad. See, you didn't stick the old flashers on, so I didn't know you were ready.
Well, I put the pipe out, right? That should be enough.
I was too busy looking on my phone, you know, nothing really caught my eye. You know, that's why the flashers are there, so that way they can kind of like draw my attention away from whatever it is I'm trying to look at. You know, I was over there scrolling through Facebook and scrolling through YouTube, watching a couple videos, you know.
Well, let's just sit here and unload, but I mean, that's not a good excuse, let's be real.
I mean, it is a pretty good excuse. You check out the like couple gold mining videos that they got out nowadays. I mean, those things are pretty good.
Oh yeah. I mean, hey man, it might be, but this is more important right now. I think you're on your A game. You're supposed to be the best grain car driver.
Where are you going?
Where are you going? You're in my way.
I guess. I don't know. I figured you were turning around the other way. My bad. Like, I was trying to get out of the way and seemed to get in your way at the same time.
Well, maybe that may be it, but how about after this pass, you go ahead, jump in the good old 𝗙𝗵𝗻 mine.
I think we'll
get some wheat going.
I think I'll trade with you until we get the truck filled up, because I'm going to go try to do a moisture test over at the other co-op's scale, just to see what we're going to be sitting at for, I guess, our trash that we have. I don't even know, like, how this wheat's exactly going to turn out, because last year, like, we ran a little bit high moisture. I guess our I don't even know what the correct word for it is, but we had a lot of trash in there, like a bunch of split seeds and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, all that stuff. I mean, hopefully this should be a little bit better. I think we took better care of this stuff this time, and I mean, the weather prevailed compared to last year, apart from that hailstorm we had, but I mean, it's looking okay right now.
I mean, yeah, we did have that hailstorm. That was pretty late in the season. We haven't, I mean, surprisingly enough, we haven't had a tornado, which I don't think they're really too common up here as it is anyway. But I mean, late hailstorm in the season, it hasn't froze, or like it didn't get really too cold too late. It kind of warmed up pretty fast. I mean, the moisture in the ground kind of stayed pretty nice and consistent. So, I mean, I feel like this is a pretty good wheat crop, so I feel like we should be getting some good top dollar for this stuff.
Yeah, man, we can only hope for the best, and at least we're getting some straw out of it. I mean, it's always a good day when we get
I gotta reach in my cooler here real quick. I'm gonna like totally lose my attention here. I gotta grab myself another drink. Oh, let me reach down
here. Come on, man, we're working here.
We're working at 5 miles an hour. I'm literally following you right now. Hold on, let me get this. Let me grab this big old sip real quick.
Oh man, well, I mean, far out. You're gonna get us in a lot of trouble one day.
Oh, that's delicious.
Sounded like it, but I mean, hey, come on. You gotta get your head in the game. Ain't no way you're drinking a beer at 8 in the morning. 8:42 in the morning.
Well, mate. You know what they always say, right?
It's ridiculous.
You know what they always say, right? The best time is now. So I'm taking full advantage of that time.
They're referring to when that's a bit of a better time of day, you know, maybe not right now.
No, I mean, why would they have that saying? If it's not the best time is now, then why would it be the best time is now, but later, you know?
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't think you know what you're talking about. And
what are we talking about?
What are we even talking about? Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
See,
you cannot be a reverse grain car driver. You have had too many cold ones for that one there.
Hold on, man. Just hear me out. We should totally do some reverse unloading, you know? I think that'd be kind of cool.
feel like you're gonna jackknife the trailer and then just break some.
I don't know, how am I doing so far? Am I doing pretty good? Oh, there's beans. Okay, hold on, let me get her over just a little bit. I think we're good. A minus?
C minus.
Oh.
Jeez, man, you are really deaf. Gosh.
I don't know, this is some A minus work right here if you think about it. Like, I'm backing up at the same speed you're combining the wheat. This would be perfect. Let's try it out. Can we try it out?
I guess, but I mean, reversing bigger trailers are easier, right? So don't get, you know, don't stroke your ego too much there, right?
All right, hey, go ahead and get that pipe stuck out. We're gonna go ahead and try this reverse loading. Hopefully,
man, come on.
Hopefully the, oh man, I'm kind of worried. Hopefully the, oh yeah, it clears.
Look at that.
Hey, you don't see this every day, do you?
This is dangerous. No, you don't. Only in ashen corners, but man, this is some dangerous stuff.
I love doing party tricks like this. Are you kidding me?
I mean, maybe after a few cold ones, but I don't know.
Oh,
you're never like this on the normal days. You're a bit grumpy like an old man.
Hey. Okay. All right, whatever, man. All right, so, well, me and Weston decided to swap out a little bit here, and we got ourselves up in the cab, the old, oh, I don't even remember what, 7150. We got ourselves up in the old cab, the 7150 combine here, and we're gonna go ahead and we're just gonna be plucking away at getting this field all completed out. Looks like Weston's getting ready to unload a little bit of the wheat off in the semi. We're gonna get ourselves turned around here. I don't know if I did this this path exactly how it needed to be. I'm not gonna run GPS on here because GPS, for the weak. You run GPS on your combine, you just don't know what you're doing. Look at this. Like, I did this, well, I kind of off-centered it a little bit, but I'm doing it pretty much darn near perfectly, honestly. Let's see here. I think I brought my cooler with me. Yeah, I got it back here in the back of the old combine. Heck yeah. I think before too long we'll be able to swap out and I'll be able to take that truckload of wheat over to the co-op, and Weston might probably be able to finish out the rest of this field while I'm on my way over there. Because honestly, at the rate we're going here, like, we're filling up, well, I'm unloading every like 4 passes. Like, I'm gonna probably get down, I'm gonna have to do a pass and do another pass, and I'll probably be at like 60% to be honest with you. It's not exactly the greatest yield ever. We'll just go ahead and unload. He's already here anyway. But the yield, I went through and did a little bit of math, and we're looking at roughly around a 57 bushel per acre yield is what we're looking at. So it's not the greatest on earth. It's not the best. It could be better. It's not better, but we're working with it. Go ahead and stop right here, get unloaded. All right, we're good. All right. Yeah, Weston, I know. I hear you honking that horn. At least, well, the separator's turned off. Holy crap. Can we even hear this horn on this thing? Oh, yeah, barely. Holy crap. I don't know what he was talking about when he was trying to get me to, like, hear the horn when he was trying to call me to go get unloaded. That was the dumbest stuff I've ever heard, to be honest with you. Like, I don't know whoever thought about that. Like, hey, let me honk the horn so I can, call you to get you unloaded. Like, where I'm from, when the combine gets to like 75 or 70%, it's like the perfect time to just, I think they automatically kick on too, but just do that. And if I'm sitting up there in the grain cart watching the combine, or even if I'm like on my phone or it's dark out, I'm gonna see those lights and I'm just be like, all right, well, there's my sign, Let's go ahead and we'll kind of cue into, I guess, seeing how the rest, no, hold on, get the whole cue, and so I guess that's why we call it my favorite time of the year, at least for me anyway. I love it when I can go through, put some hours in the combine, bark at Weston a little bit, let him know, like, he needs to do a little bit better here, there, and everywhere. And same thing for me. Yeah, I can do a lot better with so much stuff. Hey, are you having fun over there? You just been driving around in circles this whole time.
Yeah, man, I'm just having a blessed time over here. Just, in the good old 8410, just doing donuts and going in circles, all that good stuff.
Yeah, I can see that, You're over there rolling cookies and stuff and drifting with the grain cart in the back. Holy crap.
Yeah, man, look at the grain cart. She's sliding a little bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, you ain't got that much weight in there. We're not really putting that many bushels in the darn thing. I mean, at this point, you remember one of those gravity wagons that we had?
Oh, yeah, I remember them.
Honestly, we could probably get away with, like, anytime we do wheat harvest, we could probably, like, bring out some old school equipment and have some fun with it,
Yeah, man, I mean, this is kind of taking forever. I feel like I've been here for like 25 million bazillion hours.
25 gazillion bazillion hours?
Yep, something like that.
Sounds fantastic,
Fan-freaking-tastic, man.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get myself turned around. I'm gonna get the pipe stuck out. You should have enough to fill up the truck, and I'll swap with you if you want to finish out the rest of this. It shouldn't take that long. I'm gonna go ahead and get that wheat delivered to the co-op.
Mate, sounds like a plan, my man.
Yeah, it does. Sounds like a stand the man plan, There you go, man. If that doesn't fill it, then, heck, we'll just keep going, I guess.
Oh, man, let's get it going.
Hey, by the way, So I was also looking at different farmland, kind of not around here, I guess is what I should say.
More land sounds like music to my ears.
Well, so I was looking around, and like a lot of this land around here is already bought up by all the other farmers around here, and they don't really want to sell. They're not looking to sell anything. Like everyone's already got their dairy farms established. They already got all this cropland established and stuff like that, and they're just a bunch of sticklers, and they don't want to sell the darn stuff.
Yeah, that ain't too good, is it? Our neighbors aren't the nicest.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, you know, we only have a couple pieces of equipment that we're financing, right?
Yeah.
And we also refinanced the farm and everything like that. And we still got over $500,000.
Yeah, true. We've got a crap ton of money left, I'm going to be completely honest. But the Dakota trailer is 61% full if you want to go ahead and take that back to the co-op.
Yeah, we'll kind of get everything tested. I mean, actually, you know what? I only have like 2 passes left. Let's kind of finish this out for a second.
Mate, sounds good.
But I was checking out some other maps, and honestly, I was thinking about like going to Arkansas, going to Nebraska. Heck, I don't even know where I'd end up, but I was like looking around, and there's a lot of land in those areas that's for sale. And I'm thinking we could probably do a BTO.
I think that'd be pretty cool. I think that'd be pretty cool.
Because, I mean, think about it. Like, the dairy industry, especially here, I'm going to tell you right now, if it wasn't for us doing soybeans and corn on the side of us doing all the rest of the stuff for the dairy farm.
We'd be broke.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, the crop has kind of saved us here, but we do need to maybe kind of, I feel like beef cattle may have just been a little bit better.
Well, I mean, with beef cattle, we just raise them until they get old enough and we sell them off right. I mean, we can talk about calving some of them out, but honestly, as soon as they get to a certain weight, all we can do is just sell them. So like, we buy them at like 6 months old, we raise them till they're like 18 months and we sell the darn things, and that's how it's going to go.
I mean, that's alright money, and I mean, milk isn't too bad. It's just the rate that they produce milk isn't too profitable, so at the end of the day, they ain't really worth it. I mean, as cool as cows are and all that good stuff, I mean, let's be real, it's kind of not worth our time.
Yeah, and we can really cut our losses here, honestly, if you really think about it. I mean, we got over $500,000. We got the largest dairy farm in the county. I mean, I think we could probably sell everything and probably get a return on our investment of probably about $3 million.
I reckon, man. I think we could definitely get quite a bit. I mean, land has gone up just a teensy bit for the couple of years we've been here. Equipment shouldn't have depreciated that much. I mean, I think we're looking pretty good.
Well, yeah, we might want to repaint some things and get some repairs done on damages and stuff like that.
Maybe just a little bit, yeah.
Because that hailstorm definitely did kind of mess a little bit of stuff up. Like, I mean, that grain cart, the truck, that tractor's got a little bit of dings and dents on it. I mean, crap, you seen our flatbed trailer? That thing went from being like a matte color to now it's like chrome. Like somebody went and polished that thing up.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised about that, but I'm gonna go ahead and put the 84 turn away since you are just about done there. And I mean,
what do you mean? I was just gonna load on you here and you can take it back to the truck. What are you doing?
Well, I'm already at the sheds. How about you just unload yourself at the truck? You know,
driving across these fields is already dangerous as it is.
Hey man, you've had a couple beers anyway, so what's the hurt?
Danger. I laugh in the face of danger. Yeah, I got you.
Oh man, well I'll be waiting by the truck with my cigarette in my hand.
Then you should go stand by the fuel barrel and let me know how that goes.
No, never.
This diesel fuel, man, I hear that stuff's not even flammable. It's just, it takes a lot of combustion to be able to make that stuff blow up.
It's not like petrol, but I mean, definitely still lights up.
Hey, Weston, got your ears on?
Yeah, my ears are indeed on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's going on?
You got 5 ears, or you're just counting to 5? Seeing how high you can count.
Oh, I mean, I was kind of remembering how many numbers there are. But yeah, go ahead. What's going on?
All right, so I'm going to get this unloaded. You want to go ahead and get that rake hooked up to that 5020 and kind of turn on the old Johnny Be Good or something on the old radio and kind of rake up some of this straw so we can kind of make sure we can get this all ready to get baled up here pretty soon. That'd be some cool stuff right there.
Can do.
Yep, but there we go with the last little bit of wheat. We're not even getting a whole truckload. We're not even getting 1,000 bushels out of this field.
That is not too good, but I mean, we kind of just did it for the straw and the little bit of extra cash, so really, it's nothing too much to worry about.
I mean, it's kind of upsetting still.
Yeah, but like we said, we didn't really put too much money into the field, so we probably still broke a little bit of a profit, so nothing too much to worry about.
Maybe. All right, hold on. I gotta grab my drinks out of the combine here. I'm gonna go ahead and load up in the truck.
Oh, sounds good. Well, you be careful. Maybe don't drink and drive with the semi truck behind you. That might not be the smartest idea.
Hold on 1 second. I couldn't hear you real quick. I was grabbing something.
Oh, well, that's wonderful. I just said that maybe don't drink and drive with the truck, right? Because I don't think that'd be the smartest idea. I mean, that's a big piece of equipment. Let's be honest.
All right, too late. I'm already on the road.
Oh crap, man! Just don't even touch don't touch the drinks, all right? Come on.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna head over to the other co-op and I'm gonna go get a moisture test and make sure everything's looking good for trash wise. And after we do that, I'll take it to my co-op and get it all sold.
Oh man, sounds good. Well, I see you going out there turning left, so just be careful, all right?
Sounds good, man. We'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna leave the tarp open because I'm not really going that far, and I don't feel like getting out of the truck and kind of like doing all that extra work. But hold on, let me go ahead and I'm gonna grab the drink here real quick over here on the side. Holy crap! What the? Oh my gosh! Where's my phone? And yeah, no crap. The engine's not gonna start. Hold on, let me crawl out of here. I think I got my phone in my pocket here. Oh my gosh, that's not good. All right, hold on. Let me grab my phone. I gotta give Weston a call. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Come on, Weston, pick up. Come on, Weston, pick up.
Who's this calling me on the phone? Oh, who's this?
Hey.
How can I help you?
Hey, it's Midwest. What do you mean? How can you help me? Who is this?
Oh, it's you. What are you on?
Hey, we got a little bit of a problem over here, okay? Listen.
I can hear you better. What's the problem?
All right, I need you. I need something. I need like you to hurry up. Like, I think the dealership's got a payloader or a loader or something like that, but I need you to head over here and like we need to get all this corn scooped up and get this truck flipped back over. I just rolled it right in the ditch. Listen,
I told you not to drink any beer when you were driving, you idiot.
Listen. Action now. Ask questions later. Actions now. Ask questions later.
I'm gonna go ask the dealership for the wheel loader. Send me a pin and I'll be there.
Send you the pin. I made it like a mile down the road.
Oh my god, you suck at driving. You'll never drive me again. I'm taking away your license. All right?
That's fine. Go ahead, take it. I don't care. I'll still drive.
Well, I'll be there soon.
Good.
Righty, Midwest, you there on the handheld?
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, I just got the JCB wheel loader and I'm coming down the freeway now, alright? Be prepared. I don't really know where you are, but I guess I'll see you along the way. But are you alright? Do we need to get you an ambulance? Oh, I see.
I think I'm fine. I don't know. I got some minor scrapes, bruises, stuff like that. I mean, I think the truck's fine, though. It doesn't look too bad, but I feel like if we just get it flipped over, we might be able to be fine with it.
You're flipped on your side. What do you mean you're not okay? How do you go like 15, 20 meters off the road? Oh, God.
All right.
Oh, no.
Hold on. Let's go ahead and hop on this side real quick, and we're going to see if we can get that winch hooked up over here and just flip it over.
Look, man, there's no salvaging this.
All right, hey.
This is a bad situation.
Hold on, let me grab the chain out here real quick. All right, I got the chain. Let me go ahead. I'm going to throw it over, and I'm going to go ahead and hook it over to the other side of the trailer, and then we'll hook it up to that bucket.
Make sure to do a safety chain, too, in case, because, you know, if this snaps, we're kind of doomed. You're gonna get whacked in the face and some good stuff.
I'm standing back. Hold on. All right, can you like square yourself up? The chain's right here, so kind of just get like even with it right here, and I'm just gonna have you back up nice and slow with it, okay?
Hey man, well, I mean, I don't know if I should be trusting you. You're drunk right now. What the heck? Why am I letting you do this?
Nah, you're fine. All right, hook the chain up right there. All right, nice and slow, okay? Nice and slow.
Going.
Easy.
Holy crap, man. Alright, take the hook off. I need to pick up this grain.
Pull forward so I can get the slack off it. Pull forward. All right.
Oh, there we are.
Chain's off. All right, you're good. We'll go ahead and get it off up here.
Holy crap, man. What were you thinking?
Hey, man.
Well, obviously you weren't.
We're good. I'm just, a little shooken up a little bit over this, so we kind of can we just work pretty fast on this?
I don't even care, man. You lost all of our wheat.
Not all of it. It's all in the grass. It's fine. All we gotta do is just load it up.
Exactly. That's the problem. All of it's on the grass.
It's fine. A little grass never hurt nobody, man. Most of this wheat gets used for cattle feed anyway. What's the problem with that?
Well, I mean, you were complaining about it not being that good of, return on investment, and then you go ahead, crash your truck and trailer, and spill all the weed in the ditch.
Well, I guess crashing the truck in the ditch is probably not good on our return investment, is it? I guess we'll find out when we head over to the co-op with this thing. Ooh, actually, let me see if I can get this thing fired up real quick. Hold on.
I would not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that.
It sat for a little while. I think it'll be all right. The oil drained all the way back down to the bottom of the engine. Hold on, let me give her a shot.
Why am I letting you do anything?
Hold on,
you crashed the truck. Now you're trying to get it started.
It's trying to turn over. Hold on. I'm gonna grab the ether out of here real quick. Give her a spray up the old.
Man, ether ain't gonna fix the fact that you crashed the truck. What are you on?
It's gonna make it start better. Hold on. All right, hold on. All right, there we go. Let's try it now.
Crap, you're doing a fearsome rhino right now, man. Get the good old ether out.
Look at that.
Man, you crashed the truck.
Look at that. It started. It started.
Oh yeah. You must be some kind of miracle worker.
Hey man, let me tell you what. If it wasn't for all these little minor accidents that I have, we'd be bazillionaires by now.
Well, maybe just stop crashing, because it would be kind of nice to be a gazillionaire.
Well, if we move back to, we go back to Nebraska or someplace, I do have a better license over there. We'll be able to do a lot more with ourselves. Why you don't dump the weed back on the ground? What are you doing?
I don't know. It's because you're distracting me. You're in my ear. you're talking about doing all this yada stuff.
All right, I'll stop whispering sweet nothings. We'll go ahead and we'll just get all this loaded up, and we'll just call it a pretty good day after that. Because I mean, honestly, that's enough excitement for me.
Sounds good.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and actually, I'll just call the old liquor store and get some beer ordered for us so we can go relax back at the house.
You don't need any more liquor, alright? Come on, just you're not driving, alright? You can sit in the passenger seat and just chillax, you know, just Jimmy Buffett or Zach Brown band, you know, just toes in the water, bum in the sand. That's what you gotta do right now. You gotta just like
I gotta chill out.
Chill out, yeah. All weed on the ground.
I got my toes in the water, ass in the sand, and not a care in the world. A cold beer in my hand.
Oh, Midwest, we swapped positions here, and after you finish this, right, the dealership gave me a call. They're going to come pick this up for us, so I'm going to drive us to the co-op. You can sit in the passenger seat and kind of just, you know, just sit there.
Just hang out?
Just hang out, just wait for a mate kind of thing, you know?
Oh, I feel so honored to have my own chauffeur.
Yeah, for once it's your chauffeur. You're the chauffeur, really, and I'm the chauffeur.
Should I just smash the parking brake while you're driving to in the semi, or what?
Maybe not, though. A bit of whiplash maybe hurt people a couple of times.
Nah, you'll be alright. It's just minor scrapes and bruises, you know?
Oh, I mean, look, tomorrow morning you're going to be very sore and you're going to regret doing whatever you just done did.
Yeah. Hey, but on the best part, or I guess the best news is, I'm glad I took that insurance claim out on myself before this happened, you know?
What insurance claim?
Well, you see, we might be able to make like 5 times our money because it's a workplace accident, you know?
Well, you know you got to do like blood alcohol tests for them and all that.
Well, yeah, 24 hours after, I'll be fine.
Holy crap, man. We're going to get sent to jail.
Nah, we'll be all right. Think about it.
What person at the bar decided to swindle you to do this?
Well,
who was it? Give me his name. Give me her name. What's her name?
Her name? Nah, we don't talk about her name.
Oh, man. This is for love or something. You're crazy.
Hey, actually, you want to do me a real favor and kind of scoot that truck over just a little bit so I can, or hop in the truck and move it over so I can finish picking up the rest of the stuff underneath. We got probably like 2 more buckets left.
I mean, yeah, you should kind of hurry it up because I think the cops are getting a bit impatient with us here.
Nah, I think the cops are gonna get over here pretty soon, honestly.
Surprised they haven't even arrived. I think we're pretty lucky.
Can you pull forward a little bit?
Yeah, you're just spilling.
Pull forward a little bit more. There's a little bit underneath that tire right there. There you go. Yep, go ahead and just park her right there. Let's get this rest of this filled up here and kind of pick her up. We'll be good.
Oh man, just leave those little random splotches on the ground. You should be right. They'll just rot out and all that.
What are you talking about? That's money.
Oh my god. You gotta stop thinking about the 6-pack that you can buy at the liquor store, right? That we won't buy you it, okay? Just calm down, buddy.
All right. Hey, Weston, I think that just about do it. I think we got about 95% of the wheat cleared off the ground. I'm kind of just walking around looking at everything. There's a little bit here and there, like
that's fine.
A couple handfuls.
Just get in the trunk. We don't need you counting nothing because, I mean, obviously you've been nothing but useless. So, I mean, you crashed the truck. You've been drinking on the job. Like, far out.
What are you talking about? I still am.
Well, luckily you ain't driving this time.
Well, go ahead and get her on the road, old son. Let's go.
I am, but I think the way you crashed and flipped it in the ditch maybe just made the truck a little bit more slower.
I don't know, before Johnny Law gets on our tail, you know? Hopefully this stuff tests good over here at the co-op.
We might have to dump the truck.
Dump the truck? No, listen, here. You're getting too deep into it. It's not that serious, okay?
Sure. So saw it in some movies before.
No, don't pull in here. Don't pull in here. Don't pull in here. The next one.
Holy crap.
All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this right up here, and you're gonna pull onto this scale. I'm gonna head inside. I'm gonna talk to the nice lady inside like nothing ever happened. There's
a couple dents in our truck.
Listen, it'll be fine. It's typical farm shit. So I'm gonna talk with her, and I'm gonna see, you know, what our weight is and see what our, what our wheat tests out at. And then after I get that, I'm gonna take that scale ticket. I'm gonna take it over to my scale house. I'm gonna take it over to my co-op, and we're gonna get all that information transferred over there so I know how much money we're gonna get. Okay? Here.
Up, I need to
put your hands in. Ready? 3, 2, 1, break, you know? All right, hey, I got good news.
What's that? Spill it.
We tested a 98% purity rate.
Is that good or bad?
That's pretty good.
So where are we going now? You a co-op?
Yeah, we're gonna head over to my co-op and get all this stuff dumped out, and we're gonna, you know, reap the benefits of probably like a $7,000 paycheck.
Heck yeah. Oh,
easy, buddy. Are you sure you haven't been on the sauce a little bit yourself?
No sauce here. Smell it in my mustache.
The old barbecue sauce.
Oh, barbecue. Sweet Baby Ray's.
You know, I go for some Sweet Baby Ray's chicken, you know? Or some Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce with some chicken.
Yeah, with some it's on some ribs. Some smoked ribs, beef ribs.
Actually, beef ribs, pork ribs, man. I think we got some pork ribs in the freezer at the house.
Why haven't we got no beef ribs? Come on.
Because
beef and pork.
We're dairy farmers, dude. What are you thinking?
Exactly. We're dairy farmers. We own cows. Why wouldn't we eat cows? I know we can't eat dairy cows, but we eat cows.
I mean, if I dig around in the bottom of the freezer, we might have a couple like short ribs or something like that. But I mean, I don't know.
I need something, man. I need some protein to fuel this, you know, athletic body of mine. You know, I used to be a high school football project before I blew out my knee.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that statement you just made, I really wanted to jump out of the truck there for a second. Well, it's either that or I almost had a stroke. I don't know. My brain kind of stopped working there for a hot minute.
Where am I going?
That left bay right there.
Holy crap, the old Peterbilt's screaming.
All right, she's trying to make it in. She's trying to make it in. All right, here you go.
Get the weight dumped out
Sir,
there.
I need you to pull forward a little bit more so I can get out, so I can get this the traps open.
I already got them open. They're automatic, didn't you know?
Nah, there's a crank right here. Let me crank that thing open. All right, get that back one. I got the crank on. Let's go. All right,
Come on.
wheat's unloading.
Heck yeah.
Looks like about 17,000, 18,000, about 19,000. Holy.
Paycheck. 19,000. What's 9 plus 7?
9 plus 7, 16.
16,000. Exactly. So we got $16,000. Where the heck did you get 19,000?
I was adding up everything in the back hopper.
I don't know what the heck you were adding up.
Hey, well, I'm gonna be adding up how many old ones I'll stack up on the table here in a second. So, you know, I think all in a day's work, you know, it's a pretty good day.
Indeed it is. Let's go home and just go to bed. I'm kind of tired.
It's 9 a.m., man.
Yeah, well, early sleep.
Well, we gotta go check out that farmland I was talking about. We're gonna go take a field trip.
No, thank you.
You can
That's all
drive.
you. No, thank you. I'll let you crash the car again. I'm not going with you anywhere else today. I'm going to put some good old beef rib and pork ribs on the smoker and
Fall asleep and burn the house down, or what?
Baste them with a little apple juice, you know, all that good stuff. Sweet baby Ray's barbecue sauce, all that good stuff. So that's me.
All right, sounds good. I might have to stay for those.
Yeah, just we can go to the land the other day. Don't worry about it.
All right, hope you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.